Andrew, you have to try this. It's changed my entire world, and it's the carnivore diet. It is basically living on 85 to 90% of what you eat has to be meat. Your calories per day.
Few carbs?
A little bit. You can like have a fry or fuck around with it, but in general, it's all meat. No rice, no pasta, no big plates of chips or any carbs like that. Just meat, and you can eat as much meat as you want until you're full.
So tell me about your energy level with this diet.
Yeah. So two things changed. One, the first thing that changed is I started losing body fat. And the reason I was losing body fat is when you eat only meat diet, the first few days you're quite hungry because you have like this carbohydrate hunger. Once you get past that and your body changes, there's a whole bunch of science behind it that's boring, but
ketosis.
Yeah, your body doesn't burn glucose anymore, it burns ketones.
Exactly.
So I started losing body fat. Like I was always in good shape. I was always like Hercules, you know.
Right.
But now I started to really, like my six pack really came out. And I was like, this is crazy. And the reason is, when you're eating only meat, you don't actually need that much food. So you're losing body fat because you're dieting without trying. So when I was eating normal food, I'd eat 3 or 4 times a day, sometimes, and snacks in between. When I'm eating only meat, I'll eat a big lunch of steak, a big dinner of steak, no breakfast, no snacks, and I am full. There's like no room for anything else. It's weird. So the first thing that happens is you eat a lot less, so you lose weight. And secondly is the way I feel is completely different.
You actually have more energy.
More energy. You know when you eat lots of food and you get that tired, lethargic, I want to lay down.
Because of the insulin.
That's all carbohydrates. That's all carbohydrates. And also, anyone here who suffers with depression, or anyone here who feels angry some days, or brain fog. Have you ever had those days where your brain feels like it's foggy, you're not thinking clearly, you're not sharp, you know? That's all carbohydrates. When you remove carbohydrates, all of that goes away. I used to have really bad brain fog, and I know this because I play chess every day. I play 1 or 2 hours a day of chess.
Wow.
My father was a grandmaster. I play online, and some days I just wouldn't fucking see. I'd lose game, I'd just lose all day.
You couldn't focus.
I was trying to focus, but I just couldn't see clearly. I just couldn't see things. So some days my brain just wasn't firing properly, but when I changed to this diet, it's completely different.
With less carbs.
With the less carbs you eat, the better. If you really want a piece of bread, have a piece of bread. Sure. But the idea is the less carbs, the better. And then what you do is you eat lots of fatty meat, because the fat in the meat has all the vitamins. So you can actually change to 100% meat. You don't need fruit, vegetables, bread. You can go completely meat. If you eat fatty meat, the fat's gonna have all the vitamins you need. So I eat lots of fatty meat, lots of fatty steak, a little bit of salad, and that's it. And it's changed my worldview, man. It's changed everything about it. And now I'm eating like basically once a day.
So would you recommend this to somebody who wants to lose?
Everybody.
Really?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Even if you don't want to lose weight, even if you just want to put muscle on, even if you just want to feel more energetic. Because what happens now, I'm at a point now, my body has shifted and changed. I genuinely eat once a day, and I am not hungry.
Really?
I'm not hungry. Once that change happens from glucose to ketones, you can have two steaks and you're fine 24 hours. It's weird.
That's so nice.
It's so weird. And another thing I've noticed is how much time it frees up, because I never cook at home ever. Yeah? So I used to go out, get some breakfast, go out, get some lunch. So now I notice during the day, when you're not constantly eating all the time, how much more time you have. I know it sounds stupid, and I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I feel so much better, so much more energetic, stronger, everything. I look better.
Yeah, you feel better.
I feel better, which is the most important thing.